In this video, we will teach you how to perform linear regression in Microsoft Excel. Linear regression will be performed for 4 independent variables and 1 dependent variable. The number of independent variables may vary depending on your requirements. However, Excel performs linear regression for 1 independent variable at a time. For example, if you have 2 dependent variables, y1 and y2, you need to perform linear regression for them separately. To perform regression, you need to activate the Data Analysis button. Our button is already activated. To activate this button, go to File, Options, Add-ins, Manage, Go. Then check the first 2 boxes that are Analysis Toolpack and Analysis Toolpack, VBA, and then press OK. Now click on the Data Analysis button, select Regression, and then press OK. Select the dependent variable, which is y. Select the independent variables, which are x1, x2, x3, and x4. If you have labels, check this option, but remember the labels must be in row 1. Leave the remaining options as they are. You have the option to select where your output will be generated, such as in the same sheet, a new worksheet, or a new workbook. We are selecting a cell for the output in the same sheet. Select the required checkboxes. We are selecting everything to show you the available options in Excel. Now press OK. This is the summary output of the regression analysis. This is the residual output of the regression analysis. And this is the probability output of the regression analysis. This analysis generates residual and line fit plots for all the independent variables. We will work with one of them for learning purposes and delete the rest. Let's do some formatting for better visualization. Set the column data to autofit and assign the data in the tables to number format. Although the predicted values are automatically generated in the residual output table, we will show you how you can calculate predicted values manually. This is the intercept or constant value, while below are the factors that will be multiplied by variables in the equation. If you want to create an equation, it will look like this. We are following this equation to calculate predicted y manually. To copy the formula, select the cell with formula and drag from the lower right corner. If there are errors, it's because we didn't put the formula correctly. To fix this, modify the formula and click on the cells named I, then press F4 each time. It will make the cell reference as absolute. Be cautious as this cell may vary depending on your results output. Now, drag down the cell with formula. You can see the manual results now match the automatically generated results. There are various parameters in the summary output, residual output, and normal probability plot tables. You can easily find online the definitions for these parameters, their significance, and how these values represent your data. A residual plot generated by linear regression analysis in Microsoft Excel is a graphical representation that helps you assess the goodness of fit of your linear regression model. It provides a visual way to examine the residuals, which are the differences between the observed values and the predicted values from your regression model. If you want to change the horizontal axis position from the middle to down, select the vertical axis, right-click, and select Format Axis. In the right window, set the lower minimum bound value to -4 in axis values and hit Enter. A line fit plot in Microsoft Excel is a visual representation used to illustrate the relationship between 2 variables. It helps assess whether a linear relationship exists between the variables. By examining the line fit plot, you can quickly visualize how well a linear model explains the relationship between the variables and determine if a linear model is suitable for making predictions or inferences. For the line fit plot, you can change the position of the legend by clicking on the chart and selecting legend from the plus sign shown, for example, at the bottom. Furthermore, you can move the legend anywhere you want by simply dragging it. You can display the linear equation for that particular variable you want. For that you need to first draw a best fit line for the required variable. Select the best fit line drawn, go to Format Trend Line and check the Display Equation on Chart option. We are moving the legend to bottom and making some changes in the plot to look better. A normal probability plot in Microsoft Excel is a graphical tool used to assess whether a data set follows a normal distribution or Gaussian distribution. It works by plotting the ordered data values against the expected values of those data points under a normal distribution. Furthermore, you can click on the graph's data to understand from where the graphs are taking values. There are still many things to describe regarding explanations of variables, especially formatting of graphs and how to assess the results, but this goes beyond the scope of this video. You can also choose to create your graphs from your results in another software like Origin Pro. Additionally, if you have any questions, please let us know in the comment section, and we will make a video to help you as much as possible. Thank you for watching the video and staying with us. Please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.